VCAP in South Malekula, Malamba Province. Throughout all of Vanuatu, communities are experiencing the effects of climate change. Heavy rains and flooding often cause damage to roadways and footpaths, preventing access to service centers such as schools and hospitals. Large-scale climate-related disasters can occur, such as extreme flooding, cyclones, or even droughts, which in turn can threaten community resources and human lives. Climate change and climate-induced disasters can impact gardens, forests, and livestock, all of which are important resources for communities in regards to food and income security. Inshore fisheries can be affected by a changing climate, and coastal resources should be managed effectively to assist with food and income security for local communities. Being prepared for the impacts of climate change, a natural disaster is necessary throughout all of Vanuatu, including the communities located within the South Malekula VCAP site. VCAP, or the Vanuatu Coastal Adaptation Project, has facilitated many activities in South Malekula Area Council in Malamba Province to address the vulnerabilities and challenges caused by a changing climate. The Vanuatu government, led by the Ministry of Climate Change, in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme or UNDP, with support from the Least Developed Country Fund managed by the Global Environment Facility, is responsible for the implementation of VCAP. Communities within the VCAP site in South Malekula include Akam Island, Faroon, Hokai, Afuk Island, and the Masculines. These communities have been engaged by VCAP stakeholders to address the challenges presented by climate change. Access to and from communities in South Malekula has been very difficult and was a major concern reported by local communities. Local roads were often impassable with frequent heavy rainfall and muddy conditions. Access to communities on Akam, Hokai, and Faroon has depended mainly on travel by boat, and marine conditions along the southeast coast of Malekula can be very dangerous and unpredictable. VCAP, with the support of the Public Works Department, has led a major initiative to renovate existing roadworks and improve the condition of road between Hokai Village and the service center of Lamap.
VCAP has been working with communities in South Malekula to improve access to services such as healthcare centers, schools, by improving the road from the service center in Lamap all the way to Hokai. Before, there were very swampy conditions. It's very hard for the truck to have access, so they would have to use a boat where there's very bad conditions, marine conditions sometimes, very strong waves if there's bad weather. So lots of reports before about mothers giving birth to their children in the boat as they wait to the last minute before they go to the health center. But today we're improving the access to the main road from Hokai to Lamap.
Before time like I'm rote mi no kuta pikwan ya pe nauya mi lai meke pikwan ko blo ko sa blo Hokai mo also more people of the only usum rote at land time got emergency from first time also usum pot no mo pe mi lai pikwan lo rote so na plande lo Hokai sa ti ko lo Faroon only one time ko lo hospital lo lista usum rote finish kat plante improvement lem place where mi sopmat plante na ya plante place mi kan good finish sta usum plante lem na ya so sem road na ya we mi place tam me mi stalo one place tam na pro mi say usum na ya
road ya mi baba mi helpful pikwan baba mi benefit pikwan or community play mi lo south coast mi no keta lo bon war even manfakal baba li sa usum keta kam Faroon Hokai oli sa usum even all visitors, even all students, even everyone will use some track blocam. But second, me somebody tell them me one long-term dream, long man south, especially look at the south coast, lo area blocam Faroon Hokai. So rotate time by now is a couple of finish, by me finish. Rotate me helpful people, me help me get people, lo time, disaster, lo time, rabies with the one, me help me get people. Okay, man, lo condition lo road lo before issue plan before The place here, emi ol place where some place ol semol istalo swami. Tam se emi ren small sani me ol place oli swami mi kam trakin se pas. Sometimes emi use no boat. Tam use boat tu tam se solo tam emi raf. Emi atu emi fesen plan de challenge sem tu lo sapa transporte mol sikmano even emi visita so wanen emi wanen kam lo lama emi fesen plan de challenge lo bisambe oteme me wistapia road weli mekemia emi wan kutula road emi sabe use lo time any condition lo wata we emi sabe apen be road emi success lo emi accessible lo everyone lo sabe use lo any condition lo wata sa affect you.
First time road lo kase lama bihat road emi nokut mi vla fine mi hat especially all mamit time all baby blo la hospital all fine mi very hard lo papa all baby blo kasem arof bridge after blo tegetra lo sai kolo lama pe mi vla clat we VCAP mi come inside lo save make em help lo make rote mi save come through lo mi vla clat pick one from pa mi save help em mi vla mo ba mi save make life lo mi vla mi kam symbol blo ba mi vla save travel blo kolo lama.
Improved materials have now been used along this roadway, and these materials will allow for improved access even during times of heavy rain and flooding. Threats to human lives and community resources from climate-induced disasters are also a concern to communities in the South Malekula. Floods, droughts, and cyclones are common natural disasters in this area, affecting local communities. VCAP has provided assistance to local communities to prepare for natural disasters by partnering with the Vanuatu Red Cross Society and the Department of Local Authorities.
VCAP project with Red Cross Society support disaster plan lo rekansi plomi mi look mi helpful to mas lo community plomi from no se a majority lo community plomi only live lo or coastal areas or place what some call or high risk area. That's why we look say project ya we VCAP more so kami ke me el pool pick one kita mi ente kita kita plan de lo how we manage ma all situation with this is affect mo kita lo future.
Community climate change and disaster committees were established and strengthened throughout the project site. These community disaster committees, along with the area council members, were also provided with disaster risk reduction and response trainings and took part in disaster planning activities. VCAP has also provided support and resources to national stakeholders at the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Forestry, Livestock and Biosecurity to develop initiatives to distribute resilient agroforestry species to communities. The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development and the Department of Forestry have been the key stakeholders in these activities. The project is also working with the Department of Livestock to provide community stakeholders with improved livestock varieties that may be more resilient to a changing climate.
Project may come after we pick up Manovisa Ikam, don't give him Lomifala Waya, we can say. And now we face project profile where people like come, committee only come together, pending with me, we just make them house, small house here where looks all only come staff.
VCAP also work to promote income and food security by encouraging sustainable inshore fisheries practices and the conservation of marine resources. Through partnership with the United Nations Development Programme and with funding from the Least Developed Country Fund managed by the Global Environment Facility, VCAP has worked closely with communities in South Malekula to ensure community resilience to the effects of climate change.